Hi everyone, welcome to episode 19. Hopefully you can hear me better. I think I figured out the microphone. We shall see. My name is Michelle. I'm also known as mickymidge here on YouTube, Instagram and Ravelry. This is going to be a quick episode. As you can see, I've got my sunnies on ready. It's a lovely day out there and my little boy is part of the Cubs here locally, and it's St George's Day tomorrow, which those of you not in the UK probably won't know, because we don't really make a huge deal out of St George's Day, but the Cubs do a parade every year, so he's got to go and, in this lovely bright sunshine, full uniform, and join in on the parade for St George's Day. So we are getting ready to go. We have to go in about an hour, so this video will have minimal editing because I want to get it uploaded, because I did say I'd do it yesterday, but we got caught up yesterday. So it is Sunday the 22nd of April. St George's Day is tomorrow, 23rd. And I will just briefly talk through my whips, because I have no finished objects this week. I started my new job. Those of you who have followed before will know, and it's going okay. It's going well, I think. My little one caught chicken pox last weekend, so my husband's had some time off. Then she's been with Nanny. Then I had to have a day off from my first week, which is not brilliant, to look after her. She's finally starting to scab over, which means she can go into childcare. But she coped quite well, actually, to be fair. A bit clingy, but, yeah, on the whole, she did really well. So it's been a busy week, so I've not had any finished objects, but I have got a couple of whips to show you, sort of. This is the start of Dizzy Dirkie. This is his head. You could put a little tag on that and that could be quite a good pair. So I might use this pattern to make a pair with some leftover yarn for the play kitchen, and that will start some more play food. I would like to make some play food. I will show you Dizzy Dirkie. I've got everything on the desk going to fall over. Just so you know. Oh, sorry, I bashed the stop button. So, without showing you the whole pattern would be good. There is Dizzy Dirkie. So, that is a head, minus eyes and teeth. So I've not got very far. My son is still playing with this for some random reason. So I should really get a move on. So that is whip number 1. Whip number 2, I said I wasn't going to do any more cows, but I really wanted to do this pattern anyway, and it fits into the cow. So I have started a Hongetsu shawl by Random Randy here on YouTube, and you can find her on Ravelry as well. And I'm going to enter it into the Cake Cow by No Catchy Name, Ella. And I'm using this cake. I was going to do it in the black and white, but I've changed my mind. Curiosity, DK weight, and colour weight is Heather. And I really like that, and I thought, that's it, I'm going to do that. So I did. I started it. I haven't got very far, but you can see there. You can see the colour change is actually quite gradual on these cakes, which is quite nice. And so it starts off in this pale colour, then it goes into the pale lilac, which I've just started, and then it will gradually get darker to a dark grey on the outside. There we go. I think it's going to look really pretty. I really like that. So that is whip number 2. Couldn't help myself. But that's it. They are my whips. Okay. Then purchase wise, I've been pretty good this week. There haven't been any, but one thing has arrived that I purchased a while ago. Well, it wasn't that long ago actually. It came quite quickly, last week. And I love it. I really love it. And it is this badge. It's come all the way from the US, so I'm surprised actually it took about a week. If there's plenty of yarn and the pattern's good, who are you going to call? Stash Busters. And it's by Quo, which is Quaylen here on YouTube. I love this badge, and it glows in the dark, so that is awesome. I had to have this as soon as I saw it. So there you go. And the postage to the UK was actually pretty reasonable. Often badges like that, the postage options are extortionate. Not extortionate, that sounds wrong. They are quite high, and I can't necessarily afford that just for the postage. So I was quite pleased with, I use extortionate far too often as a word. I was quite pleased with that. Really decent postage options, and it came within a week. I was really chuffed. So there you go. Thank you for that, Quaylen, if you watch. I don't think you do, but if you do, hi. Love it. Absolutely love it. Go and check out that badge because it is awesome. Anyway, right, so that was my only real purchase this week. Yes, it was. Oh, I did have something else arrive and it's downstairs. I'll just pause and I'll run and get it. Okay, all gone all dark. It's the sun, because the sun's coming in through here. I'm out of breath. I'm so unfit. So, I purchased this. The Caught by the Seashore by Veronica Cromwell, who is the Blue Star Crochet Company on Facebook and Instagram. And it comes with, spoiler alert, if you don't want to see what's in the box, then skip forward 3 minutes. I'll make sure in 3 minutes time I'm not talking about it. Okay, ready? Skip if you don't want to see. Okay, so in it you get a tea bag. Should have had that this morning actually because I'm running low. A caramel stroop waffle, which I love these. You get your hook that you need, 5mm hook. You get 2 beautiful stitch markers. You're going to focus again. Cover my face. No, you're not going to focus again. Silly thing. I'll put a picture on my Instagram. You get that right. You get codes for 15% off both the yarn dyer and the pattern designer, which obviously I won't show you, which I did, which is why I skipped that bit. Minimal editing, yes. Then you get the pattern, which of course I won't show you, and there are 2 options of yarn. I picked the one to make the one on the front. And the other one is like a dark purpley blue and black, which is the colour I'd normally go for, which is why I thought I'd try something different. So I got the Dolphin Shore colourway, 100% merino 4-ply, 400mm, and the origin is the Falklands, and it's from the Mermaid's Purse. So there you go. Lovely, soft, squishy yarn. Got quite a high twist to it. Is that high twist? Don't know what I'm talking about. Often, can you tell? But it's beautiful colours. So I'm going to be making that. Once I've finished my Hangetsu, I'm going to be working on this. So, okay. Now that was it for the purchases. What was that? I thought something fell on my feet. That was it for the purchases. Oh, there we go. Going back to light. So I'll move on to what you actually probably want to see, which is the winners of the Springtime Crochet-along. Now, I have got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 winners to announce. Although, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 winners to announce. Sorry. Right, so the first winner is from the Finished Objects thread on Ravelry. There were 39 finished object posts on Ravelry, which is wonderful. I was really worried that I'd only get like 5 or 6, which would still be awesome, 5 or 6 of you joining in. But to have 39 of you joining in, wow, I'm really, really chuffed. Well, some of them were multiple. Some of you put in 2 or 3, and Beverly Wainwright, okay, special mention to you because you put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8 finished object posts, and there were multiple finished objects in these posts. I mean, I lost count of how many you did on Instagram. I should have worked it out. But wow, wow, you are incredible. The amount that you came up with, it's awesome. So, for Ravelry finished objects, as I said, there were 39 finished object posts. I did a random number generator, and it came up with post number 6. So, if you go onto the thread, you will see that number 6 was Serendipity. I hope I've pronounced that right. Which is obviously play on serendipity, so that's why Serendipity. I presume that's correct. And if you go onto that post, you will see she made this really lovely. I have seen the kit available, and I would like to have it, I have to admit. The Sophie's Garden Stall. Absolutely beautiful. Excellent work. Love it. So well done to you. You will be winning this lovely yarn made by Jude, which is chainette yarn. Here we go. You can see there. And it's this lovely rainbow, clouded rainbow it's called. Absolutely gorgeous. You'll be winning this. So well done, Serendipity. Then, next, trying to be quick because running out of time. Instagram. There were 31 posts for the hashtag, if you take mine out. And the large majority of them were one person, so well done, Beverly. I mean, the things you came up with are amazing. So I did a random number generator for that. I wrote them all down, all the usernames. Random number generator for that, and it came up with number 27, which was Beverly. So well done, Beverly. You have won the Crochet Bible and the pen. So much yarn, so little time. And that was for your stripy moss stitch blanket post. Okay, and as a bonus, because you made so many objects, it's amazing, I'm going to throw in this ball of yarn, just Ice Yarns Magic Baby. This is left over from my virus blanket. I was going to make something, virus shawl. I was going to make something else with it, but you make so many hats and cardigans for, you know, babies for charity, I think, and you've made so many for this cow. I'm going to throw this in, so hopefully you can make something lovely for a baby or for yourself. You know, nothing wrong with making something for yourself with this. So, well done, Beverly. And then the Ravelry chatter thread and interpretation of theme. I got my kids to choose the interpretation of the theme, and that winner was Zebra Kitten. Oh, where are we? They're gone again. Sorry if I'm really dark. Zebra Kitten with your chick hat. Easter chick hat for, I think it's your granddaughter, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, well done you. You have won a badge donated by Crochet Luna, the Crochet Luna podcast, which is the Yarn Loving Crochet Sisters. So well done. Then the chatter thread. I drew 2 from the chatter thread. One of you was for a Ravelry pattern of your choice, up to the value of, say, £5. Is that okay? And that winner was post number 19, which actually was also Serendi Patty. So you have won a Ravelry pattern as well as your yarn. Well done you. So because that was a winner that had already been drawn, I didn't want to say, oh, I'm not giving it to them. I decided to draw another winner for the stitch markers, which will be handmade by me. And you'll also get a few little other goodies. All of you will get a few little other non-yarny goodies from me. And that winner was post number 18, which was Lorna Mary Gray. So I will be sending you some stitch markers. I'll put them in this little tin. So Lorna Mary Gray, you will get some stitch markers handmade by me in this little tin, as well as some other little goodies from me, as will everyone get some little goodies in the parcel. So thank you so much everyone who took part. There were so many lovely patterns in there. Please do take a look at the finished object thread or Instagram. It's absolutely amazing. I saw there was a Hangetsu shawl in there, which I'm making myself, which was gorgeous. There was a Loyola wrap in there. There were Easter bunnies, a rug. I liked your interpretation of the theme. A rug for all the muddy paws and feet coming through when they go outside for spring showers. I did like that, but my boys, yeah. So there was the bee banner by Terry Yarnjoy. Absolutely loved that. Lots of cardigans, hats, dragonfly scarf, some beautiful cows, little spring flowered like doilies, blankets, ponchos, a couple of lovely ponchos in there. The in-bud shawl, which Hood on Owls made. Spring in a shawl. There was a blanket with some lovely appliques, more ponchos. There was a lovely little bee. There was some bunnies. Absolutely lovely. Loved them all. I can't say them all, but I'm getting there. Yeah, some. I think I said cardigans and wraps and all lovely. Absolutely lovely. So thank you. Go and have a look. They're absolutely lovely. Really, really happy. This was mine. As let's twist it around. As you know, I didn't get time to put the flowers on, but this colour does say to me spring anyway. New growth. Kind of that graduation of the greens in spring. I have to go now because we have to leave very soon, and I want to get this uploaded. I will be back hopefully next week with a little bit more to show you. Oh yes, also forgot, in your little parcel you will get these. I will choose them at random. You will each get one. So Troublemaker, that one's Skin Queen. This is my whip bag. Oh, there's two. This is my whip bags. Okay, and they are from Harbour Crochet on Etsy. Go and have a look at there. There's some lovely Harry Potter badges. So, well done, all my winners. Congratulations. Well done to everyone with their finished objects. Really lovely. Thanks again. Sorry this is such a short, rushed episode, but see, I do have to be on time for this parade. And he has to be in full uniform, and he's currently running around, if he's still running around in the attire he was in when I walked upstairs. He is Cub's t-shirt and a pair of pants. I don't think he's even got socks on, so yeah. Boys. Oh, and girls, I suppose. Willow's probably still running around in a nappy. Kids is the right word. Anyway, have a lovely week, guys. I will see you soon. All the winners, please do let me know your address so I can post them. Message me. Ravelry is probably the best place because I haven't figured out the YouTube messaging yet. So message me on Ravelry. My username is mickymidge with your address and your name. if your username isn't necessarily your name. And I will send that on to you as soon as possible. Okay? Oh, don't need to see that. Right. Have a lovely week, guys. Bye.